joining me. This is Porcholo. This is my channel, Porcholo. Um, as you read in the opener, that we're going to go over how to file a criminal complaint in the court, how to begin that action, and as you also saw in my opener, the my little math equation at the bottom of policy is not law is rights are greater than policy, and that's facts for real. Your rights are greater than policy. Let's go over this complaint process in the criminal courts. Okay, now what you're going to do is go to the link I provided you in the description. It's going to take you to this page right here, and then you're going to go to the top of the page, hit the little highlighted square, and then you can see a page like this. And then you're going to go to CPL and click that link. Once you get to that link, you're going to get to this page where it's going to break down the criminal law procedure. And then you're going to click criminal procedure subsection 100.5. Once you get there, you'll be able to see the general language they're going to use to describe on how to file a action or a accusatory instrument or complaint in the criminal court. So a criminal action is commenced by filing an accusatory instrument with a criminal court, or in the case of a juvenile offender or adolescent offender, other than adolescent offender charged with only a violation of traffic infraction, the youth part of the superior court. And if more than one such instrument is filed in the course of the same criminal action, such action commenced when the first of such instrument is filed. So basically, when you file your first criminal complaint, whatever, just telling you the order. I guess it's just more language to confuse you. Other than the criminal action against a juvenile offender or adolescent offender is by filing therewith by a grand jury of an indictment against a defendant who has never been held by a local criminal court for an action of such grand jury with respect to be commenced only in a local criminal court by filing therewith of a local criminal accusatory instrument. Now they give you a selection depending on the offense or violation of the criminal complaint. So here in New York, you have a right to indictment on any criminal complaint. So most of the times, if it's an information, the first one, I don't think you have to be indicted if you agree to it. But anyway, we're going to go over that in the next video. So I just wanted to show that you don't have to be a district attorney to file a criminal action inside the criminal court. A lot of people believe that you have to be an attorney, district attorney, to file a criminal complaint in the court. But here's your evidence right here. Anybody can file a criminal action in the criminal court here in New York. I think this is a statewide procedure, and it applies in New York State. So if you live in another part of New York State and believe it's different in your area, please provide me a link or something. Let me know. As far as I know, this is applicable in all of New York. And thank you for listening, and I'll see you in the next video. The next video will be a follow-up on this one, which will explain the 4 elements there in the accusatory instrument, which is, no, there's 5, and we'll be going over that information, a simplified information, prosecutor's information, a misdemeanor complaint, or a felony complaint. We'll be going going over that next video and going over that section of the criminal procedure. So you can follow the link if you want to go ahead of me and check out the information for yourself. Everything's there. You can see all the criminal law procedure and everything. You don't have to wait for me. This video is about knowledge and getting knowledge out. So don't wait for me. Go research the information yourself and just, verify information. If you have any issues with understanding, get yourself a legal dictionary, a Black's Law Dictionary, Valentine's Law Dictionary, um, Bouvier's Law Dictionary, which all you can access online for free, basically. Um, and then you can start going over definitions of legal words that you may not understand or don't know the meaning of. And you can look and research like I've done myself, and I've successfully defended myself in criminal court against allegations um, by city employees. They want to file information against me. That's what they do. The NYPD does most of the time. With the DA, they file simple information, and then they try to have you agree to it. And I've never agreed to simple information. I've just challenged the jurisdiction of the court, and I've done things of that nature. And most of the time, I win my criminal case. Accused, alleged criminal case, because I've never been charged with anything criminal. They've always charged me with policy violations, which I point out in my motions. And eventually we'll go over one of my motions I file in court, which never gets a response from the DA, and always have the judge throws out my motion. But the judge never files the court rules, which says if the judge gives an order or dismisses the motion, he has to give a finding of facts and conclusions of law as to why the motion was denied. And that's never been provided to me at all. We'll eventually go over all that and things of that nature, civil case, criminal case. But I just want to go over criminal case first, so people will get a better understanding and start researching and doing that kind of education and learning about the law. It should be something that a lot of Americans should know and should study, because the way government is nowadays, they've been pretty crooked, especially here in New York City. All right. Thank you for watching. Next time, we're going to go over the 5 elements at the bottom of the procedure. Just went over it here today. And it's pretty much self-explanatory. And if you have any issues understanding, like I said, check out a dictionary, a law dictionary online. You can just Google Black's Law Dictionary, Valentine's, Bouvier. I have copies available online on and you can cross-reference. And if you know how to research, it's not too hard. But thank you again for watching and listening, and please educate yourself. And remember, policy is not law, and your rights are greater than policy. Always have that in mind. Have a good day, and bye-bye.
Bah, 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 bah. Bah, can I stab my White Claw?